Evening guys, how we doing? Welcome to the kitchen drawer live stream. As always, 7:30 on a Tuesday evening. Hope you guys are all having a lovely week so far, and of course a lovely evening so far. For those who don't know me, I'm Max. I host the Kitchen Drawer, and the Kitchen Drawer is a prize draw website. We host weekly prize draws for amazing kitchenware. This week we've got 3 draws that we're running. All the drawers closed at 6 p.m. this evening, so they're all closed. None of them sold out, so if you are entered into any of them, you've got fantastic odds this week actually, really good odds. And if you missed out and you want to enter, we will be launching more draws tomorrow morning. Every Wednesday we launch a new suite of draws, and every Tuesday we find our winners. If you are with us on the live stream, please drop us a hello in the chat. Always lovely to see you guys there. I'm just going to pull up those comments in my tablet here. I can see a few of you there. Who have we got? Hey Chris, hey Jonathan. Nice to see you. How's the coffee machine going? You think I'm due some more latte out from you? Mic issues. Ooh, what sort of issues are we talking about, Chris? Is it crackly, or you can't hear me? Hey Kelly, hey Andy. A lot of feedback. I think I may have resolved it. I think I had some volume on my tablet here. Let me know if the feedback's disappeared. I might just try turning the microphone off and on again. Yeah, switch it off, switch it back on again. Let me know if that's resolved the crackle, guys. Can't remember who I said hi to now. Andy, I think I said hi to you. Hey mate. Hey Susan. Good evening to everyone. Yeah, thank you. Hey Jonathan. Got a bit of feedback. Yeah, hopefully that's sorted. Still crackling. All right, let me have a think. Hey Keely, good to have you here. Hey Tracy, thanks for joining this evening. Right, what I'm going to do, bear with me a minute. Okie dokie, I've just reset the receiver on the camera, so hopefully that's resolved the crackling issues, but yeah, let me know in the comments if that hasn't fixed it. We may just have to live with it because I'm kind of out of ideas now, so we'll see how we get on. Anyway, let's make a start with the drawers. As I said, we've got 3 drawers that we're running tonight. We've got the Tefal Ingenio 13-piece stainless steel pan set, which you can see on the desk here. We've also got an air fryer, and we've got a stand mixer that we'll be running draws for. Hey Christine, thanks for joining. Hope you're well. Chris, I can see a comment from you, still crackle, but I don't know if that's an old comment or a new one. So let me know if that's resolved, or if it's so bad that I need to try and reset it again. So for the Ingenio pan set, we had 150 entries available, and we received 57 entries. So just over a third of the tickets were taken up. Hey Lucy, good to have you here. Thanks for joining this evening. Yeah, so just over a third of tickets taken at 57. So it may take us a while to find a winner. Let me switch over to picture-in-picture mode so you guys can see the draw details a little bit clearer. Chris, that's old, but it's still there, we can hear. Okay, sorry guys, I don't know why my microphone every few weeks decides that it needs to insert a lot of crackle into the feed, but hopefully it's clear enough for you all. So yeah, as you can see, we've got the draw details on the screen behind me. Like I said, 150 tickets available, 57 entries received. I'll give you guys a quick look as usual at that entry list there. So if you've entered, you've got a chance to spot your name. You've got the entry numbers or the ticket numbers down the left hand side here. If you want to find your ticket number, I think I mentioned this most weeks, you can get it in the email that you would have got when you placed your order, and it's also sitting in your account on the website. So 150 entries available, obviously loads of gaps, because about 2/3 of those tickets didn't get sold. So fantastic odds for everybody who has entered. We've got the Google random number generator over on this side, so I'm going to set the parameters there to 1 to 150, so our maximum that we can go up to is 150. Obviously, if we draw a number that doesn't have a name against it, we'll just continue to draw new numbers until we get one that does have a winning name against it. So we will, as always, make sure that we've got ourselves a winner. Rightio, quick check of the comments, see if we've got anything else popping up. Well, nothing new about the audio, and we've still got a camera feed, so that's the main thing. Right, so let's find out who our first winner is of the evening for the Tefal Ingenio 13-piece stainless steel pan set. Yeah, let's just go ahead and roll the number generator. Winning number, don't have to scroll at all, is 3. Winning number 3. As you can see from the list on the left-hand side here, there is no name against number 3. So we will roll again and find ourselves a winner, hopefully, second time round. Winning number second time round, 124. 124. Check your tickets, check your emails. 124 for the win. Find out if you are the lucky winner of the pan set. 124. There it is. 124. There is no name against it. Quick double check. 124. 124. No name against 124. So we're going to roll that again and see if we get a winner third time round. Fun, Lucy. Yeah, I hope it is fun. All the draws may take a while tonight because we didn't have loads of entries. So hopefully it stays fun. Bit of anticipation never hurt anyone, right? Let's roll this again. What have we got? 18. 18 for the win. Rightio, maybe I need to ramble less and roll the random number generator more, because number 18 does not have a name against it. Ticket number 18 was not sold, so we'll roll again. 57. 57 this time. Let's see if we've got ourselves a winner with entry number 57. We've got names either side, but 57 is a great big gap in our list, so we're going to have to keep rolling. This is reminding me of the first couple of weeks when this was the basically the state of play for most of our draws. Right, let's roll it again. 42, 42. Third time lucky Susan, not quite. We need to keep rolling. 42 for the pan set. Do we have a winner? No name against 42. Let's keep going. We'll find someone eventually. Hiding away in the list. 150. That's going to be right at the very bottom. 150. No name against 150. So we'll roll it again and see who our winner is. 44 this time. 44. Let's scroll back up. I'm going to get RSI on my finger with all this scrolling on the mouse wheel. 44 for the pan set. Do we have a winner? We've got a winner this time round with number 44. They've won before. It was a number of weeks ago. I think it was probably 5 or 6 weeks ago, from Surrey with ticket number 44. Congratulations to G. Wilson. G. Wilson from Surrey with ticket number 44. I believe this is your second win with the kitchen draw. Congratulations. You are the proud new owner of this beautiful Tefal pan set. Let's get your details popped up in there. Winning it, oops, I've got that the wrong way around. The winning entry was 44. And the winner was G. Wilson. Big congratulations. I'll double check your delivery details with you after the draws, and we'll get that couriered off to you tomorrow. Rightio, let's check these comments, see what I missed out on when I was scrolling through that random number generator for what felt like 10 minutes. So much suspense, Kelly. Yeah, Lucy, well done. Yeah, well done. Well done, got there in the end. We did get there in the end. Yeah. I don't know if those well dones are for the winner or for me for eventually getting us there. Right, let's move on to draw number 2. Let's get the pan set off the desk. No one wants to see that anymore. It's been won. Let's get that out of here. Pop that down there. And in its place, we've got the air fryer. So draw number 2 of the evening is for the Tefal Actifry Genius XL air fryer. Just realised we've got 2 Tefal products tonight. They aren't sponsoring the draw, just luck of my draw, I suppose. We run draws for these ones quite regularly. They're really popular. I keep mentioning it. Air fryers are pretty hard to find in stores at the moment, so you may as well try your luck winning one from us. Which Best Buy air fryer. So if you win this, you're in good hands. Huge capacity. I think it can go up to 1.7 kilograms, is it? So yeah, you'll be all set for all your frying needs if you do win this. So let's set up the drawer behind me here. We'll flick over to our second tab there. Again, we had 150 tickets available. We received 66 entries for this one, so slightly more than the pan set, although by no means close to a sellout. So it may take us a while to find a winner again, but it does mean that if you have entered, you have some fantastic odds of winning. 1 in 66. Obviously, if you've got multiple entries, those odds are even better. So set our minimum and our maximum, 1 to 150 on the random number generator. Let's give you a quick look at the entry list. So if you have entered, you can spot your entry in the list there. 150 is the total available, with 66 of those being taken. So there we are, up to 150. Scroll back up to the top. So the draw for the Tefal air fryer. Let's find out if we can draw a winner first time round. Save us all a bit of waiting. Click generate, and the winning number for the Tefal Actifry Genius XL air fryer is 51. 51. Let's do a bit of scrolling and see if we've got ourselves a winner. 51 for the air fryer. We do indeed have a winner first time round. It's a first time winner. This name has not popped up before. Quick double check. 51 for the air fryer, 51 on the list, from the West Midlands, kMix, I'm going to say. Apologies if I've pronounced your surname wrong. kMix from the West Midlands with ticket number 51. Congratulations, first time winner. Love to see a first time winner. You are the proud new owner of an air fryer. So like with all the draws, I'll contact you after we finish tonight, confirm your delivery details, and we'll get that sent off to you via courier in the morning. Just pop your details in there. If you are watching tonight, please give us a bit of a whoop in the comments if you feel like it. Give us a bit of a celebration. We always love seeing our winners pop up in the comments. You're a friendly bunch in the comments, and you're always quick to congratulate our winners. I do love that about you guys. Jonathan said congratulations, but then cried, so I think he's perhaps a little bit upset that maybe he didn't win that one. But maybe next week, you never know. And you won with us before, so let's not be greedy, eh? Rightio, we've got a winner for the air fryer. Let's get this out of the way, and we're on to the third draw of the night. As usual, I will be showcasing next week's products at the end of the live stream, so do stick around if you've got the time. And we've also got a few discount opportunities coming up, so I'll run through those at the end of tonight's draw as well, so do stick around unless you've got somewhere to rush off to, or perhaps if you're sick of my voice or my face or both. It is possible, I've been told. Make sure that's stable there. So right, we are on to draw number 3 of this evening. It's quite a big one. I'm going to be hiding behind the box when we do the draw. I may move it, we'll see. Pretty obvious what the draw is for. The Kenwood kMix stand mixer in pastel blue. Comes with a bunch of attachments, 1000-watt motor. Really great piece of kit. If you're into your baking, if you're getting into your baking, or if you just need something for general mixing when you're cooking, this will do the job for you. 150 tickets available for this one. We only received 50 entries, so this was actually our least popular draw of the week. Only a third of tickets sold, bang on 50. So if you have entered, you have really good odds of winning. I will prep the draw behind me here. Can you see me popping over the box there? I might move that box in a moment. Tell you what, let's see if I can move it this way a bit. You can see half of it. My face is more important than the Kenwood box, right? Don't tell Kenwood I said that. Right, so 150 total tickets available, 50 entries received. Let's do the usual scroll down the list to see your names. So only a third of those names are populated. Loads of gaps. So of course your odds of winning, if you've entered, are 1 in 50. If you've entered multiple times, those odds are looking even better. Tell your friends, tell your family. You don't get odds like that in many places. Right, let's reset this back to 0. Quick look at the comments going on here. He's rage quitting. Oh, sore loser, Jonathan. Lucy's a baker. Fingers crossed, Lucy. Fingers crossed for all of our entrants. He lives for the drama. He hasn't popped up again in the comments though, so maybe he has rage quit the live stream for the evening. Face is marginally better than a cardboard box. Thank you, Kelly. You are very, very generous with your comments. So we're resetting the number generator to 0. Let's put our parameters back in. 1, 2, maximum 150. Right. Stop messing around. 150 total tickets available. 150 on the random number generator for the Kenwood. Sorry, I just seen Jonathan is sulking. For the Kenwood kMix stand mixer. 50 entries received. One of you will win tonight. Let's find out who that is. Click generate, and the winning entry is 11. The winning entry for the stand mixer is 11. There is no name against 11. You can see it there in the list. It's a gap in the entries, so we're going to roll it again and see if we've got a winner next time around. Everyone gets another chance. Click generate, and 21. Saving my finger from doing too much scrolling, but I can see already there is no name against 21, no name against 21. So for the stand mixer, we're going to roll it again. Really do feel like I'm kind of just popping out from behind this box here. Let's see if we can get a winner third time round. 45. We're going up in small increments. Thank you, Google Random Number Generator. 45 for the Kenwood kMix. Do we have a winner? We've got a gap in the list. So let's just go again. And we're going to continue to go to higher numbers apparently. 72 this time around. 72 for the random number generator. Tick your tickets, check your account. Do we have a winner with 72? We've got another great big gap. So we'll roll it again. 71, very short roll. I can already see, as can you, there's no name against 71. So we're going to roll the random number generator again. Peekaboo. Let's go again on this. Number 9. Number 9 for the kMix from Kenwood. Do we have a winning name? Number 9 is another gap. We've got names floating around it. I can see some regular names who enter most, if not all, of our draws popping up there. Great to see you guys coming back week after week, but we do not have a winner against number 9. So let's go again. 81. 81 for the kMix. Come on, do we have a winner? Give us a bit of a drum roll. No name against 81. No name against 81. We will keep going. We will go and we will go until we have ourselves a winner. Look at that. We've rolled again. 83. We've skipped a name and we've gone to another gap. We've got a whole list of names the random number generator could have chosen from, but 83 is not one of them. So let's go again. 149. Right down the bottom of the entry list. 149. Do we have a winner? Come on. Hey! And we do. We do indeed have a winner. Quick double check. 149 on the random number generator. 149 on the entry list. Al Armstrong from Gloucestershire. I'm trying to remember if you've won with us before. I am not sure. So if you are in the chat, let us know. Could be a first time winner, could be a repeat. We've had that many winners now, I'm starting to forget all of the names. However, that doesn't really matter because Al Armstrong from Gloucestershire with entry number 149, this Kenwood kMix stand mixer is all yours and we'll get that couriered off to you tomorrow. If you are in the chat, give us a wave and give us a whoop. And let's get those details in there. Al Armstrong. Cool. And that's done. Rightio. That is all of the draws concluded for tonight. So let's change the camera back. Let's get this off the desk because it's pretty bulky and I'm actually starting to worry that the desk is just going to collapse onto me. So, 3 winners. Congratulations to all of you guys. Thank you so much for entering. As promised, let's take a quick look at the draws we're going to be launching tomorrow, and then I will give you a quick summary of the discounts that we've got coming up. And for those of you that are interested, as you know, we plant a tree for every order placed on our website. We're getting close to the 1,000 mark now, guys. 842 this evening is what we're up to. 842 trees planted. That's a small forest in my books. So everyone who's placed an order with us, that's down to you. Thank you so much. We're going to keep getting those trees planted as long as we possibly can. So yeah, stay with us and we'll watch that forest grow. First draw that we're launching tomorrow. So if you entered for tonight's pan set and missed out, never fear, because we have another one right here. The one that we ran the draw for tonight was a 13 piece. This is a 10 piece, so not quite as much in there. In fact, if I flip this round, you can see exactly what is in the box there. So you get 3 frying pans, or I think they say 2 saute pans, 2 frying pans and a saute pan, 2 saucepans. You get a lid for the saute pan. You get 2 hermetic lids for the saucepans. So those, once this is cooled down, you pop those in, pop it straight in the fridge. No need for you to use Tupperware, create more dishes. And of course, with these Ingenio pots and pans, you get the detachable or removable handles. So it makes it easy to move those pots and pans around, and it also makes it a lot easier to store because you don't have handles sticking out all over the place. So we'll have 150 tickets available for that, but it will only be £2.50 to enter. So whereas the larger one was £3 to enter, this one's just £2.50. Maximum 5 entries per account. So that's the first draw we've got launching tomorrow. The second draw, I'm just going to move my tablet so it's not in the way. Everyone loves an air fryer. So next week, or tomorrow rather, we're launching a draw for a Tower air fryer. This is quite a decent machine really. This is the Tower 5-in-1 Express Pro. It's got a rotisserie function, which a lot of them don't come with because a lot of them are drawers. So this one, as you can see, is pretty big. It's got a rotisserie function. They reckon that it cooks 30% faster than a conventional oven, and it uses up to 99% less fat. So you're saving money and you're saving on the fat in your diet with one of these. So the Tower air fryer will be going for £3 per entry, and we will have 150 entries available for that, launching tomorrow alongside our other draws. And then finally, our old favourite. Everyone loves one of these. Of course, it's the Sage Barista Express bean to cup coffee machine. We run, I think we've had 3 or 4 of these to date, always pretty popular. This is not in fact the stainless steel model, this is the black sesame model. There's a little sticker on top that tells me that. I won't go through all the different functions and features available tonight, but I probably will do a live stream on Instagram on Monday next week, just running through some of the features that come with this. But yeah, we'll be selling tickets for £4 per entry and 150 total entries available. Yeah, so those are the 3 draws launching tomorrow. I'm sure there's a few of you on watching that will be eyeing up the espresso machine because it is, as I said, always pretty popular. This coffee machine is keeping me propped up. Yeah, Jonathan, I do want to see more of your latte art. That is always good to see. Lucy, that would look good in my kitchen. Is that the coffee machine, Lucy, or is that the air fryer? Just gonna have a quick look. I've missed a bunch of you guys' comments. I always like to grab them all. Everyone loves trees. Everyone does love trees, and if you don't, what's wrong with you? Send me an email if you don't love trees. 1,000 words explaining why not. More trees than Snoop. Have you been saying, oh, am I pronouncing it wrong? Saute? 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 I don't know. Kelly, you'll have to correct me. Cheaper than a Cafe Nero, lol. Yeah, absolutely. Rotisserie. Da, da, da. A friend has one. It's great. The shelves are already really useful. You're talking about the tower air fryer, Lisa. I don't think there's any shelves in the pots and pans or in the coffee machine. So I've got to assume you're talking about the air fryer. Again, you'll be hard pushed to find one of these air fryers in stores at the moment. So yeah, why not try win one? What a terrible prize. Probably shouldn't enter that, everyone. Yeah, Susan. You've always got your eyes on the prize. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Yep, everyone's in for the coffee. Almost wrote that, lol. Brilliant. Look, Kofifi. We won't talk about him. I have no idea. I'm from Essex. Saute. Yeah, I don't know. Saute, saute. Is there anyone French in the chat who can confirm for us? Right, so that is all of the draws concluded for tonight, guys. That's all of next week's draws covered. As you know, we've been running a day one discount recently, so we're going to continue with that. So if you buy your tickets tomorrow on day one, clues in the name, if you spend £15 or more, you can get 15% off with code day one. I'll publish that in the email that goes out tomorrow morning. I'll publish it on the social channels, so you'll see that there. That's 15% off orders £15 or more using code day one. But we've got some more discount opportunities coming up. We're still testing it at the moment, so it's not quite ready to launch, but I'm hoping that we can launch this within the next week. We'll send out an email and put some messaging on the socials when we do. But we're going to launch a referral program. So if you refer friends and family to the website and they make a purchase using your unique coupon or referral code that you'll be able to find in your account in a few days' time, they should get a discount and you will get a discount. So at the moment, what we're thinking is the person that you refer will get 10% off their first order. Obviously, it does need to be their first order, so no referring people who already have an account. That won't work. But you, the referrer, you will get 25% off every person that you effectively bring in to our little family we've got going here. So if you are planning on recommending us to friends and family, I would say hold off for a couple of days, and hopefully very soon we'll be able to get those referral codes launched. Everyone will have a unique referral code that they'll be able to access. Send that to your friends and family, and when they use that to make their first purchase, they'll get 10% off. You'll get 25% off one order. But the more people you refer, obviously, the more codes you can collect. So yeah, just a way of saying thank you, because I know that there are people out there watching and you know, customers of ours who are already referring us to people, and it's a way of saying thank you to you guys. Obviously, if you have already referred people and you know they've made purchases, drop me an email and we can get a code sorted out for you. I think we'll wrap it up there, guys. Lovely having you all with us on the live stream as always. Big congratulations to our 3 winners tonight, as always. New draws launching tomorrow. Please continue to share once we get those codes out. Continue to leave those beautiful reviews, and until I see you next week, have an awesome week, guys. Take care. Cheers.